The generation of warriors, women and men, that are pursuing America's foreign policy objectives in Afghanistan and in Iraq are the most committed, the bravest, and the most consequential military force we've ever had.
The Armed Forces Foundation provides a vehicle for average Americans to serve those who serve us. And we owe the military a tremendous debt for what they're doing, and particularly their families. The troops or their families need some extra support that is not quite provided for within standard governmental benefit programs. Armed Forces Foundation has come in and filled those gaps in a very humane and patriotic way.
After sacrificing so much for our country, the Armed Forces Foundation believes that financial burden should be the last thing on the minds of America's military families. The Armed Forces Foundation's Family Assistance Program offers direct financial assistance to meet everyday needs ranging from utility bills to mortgage payments. Through the Morale, Welfare, and Recreation Program, the Armed Forces Foundation offers service members and military families an escape from the stress that stems from military deployment, injury, and the loss of a loved one. Our Housing Assistance Program provides funds to build or make renovations to the homes of our veterans and their families. The Armed Forces Foundation offsets expenses for military families to reunite with recovering loved ones at military medical centers around the country.
You always run across a family here and there, because we help out thousands of families across the country. But you run across a family that's always very special to you. A case that makes you not sleep at night. A family that you bring into your family that you adopt because you love them so much. And you realize without your help and without the help of the people who help the Armed Forces Foundation, they would be lost.
It happened almost 2 years ago. Jose was doing a checkpoint in Ramadi, Iraq, when there was an attack. The doctors claim he left anywhere from 25 to 40% of his brain. It has been surgery and infections after infections, and surgery after surgery. I promised when I saw him the first night that he would never feel alone, that he would never be alone. I left my home, I left my job, I left everything behind. It's what I felt I needed to do. It's what I felt, that's my job, I'm mom. There was time that we went without food. There was time that we went without eating. You know how hard it is for mom to sit there by your son's side every night and let's pray and worry, how are we going to keep taking care of the house, taking care of the bills, taking care of, we have a life that we had prior to him being hurt. And we didn't know where to go and reach. We didn't know who to contact. When we found you, it was like heaven, because there was somebody there to do it for us. You put us in contact with people. The Armed Forces Foundation got us in touch, gave us the help, and it made us feel that there was somebody that cares. We would not made it. We would never give up. We would continue fighting, but it would have been so much hard. It had made it so much easier to continue this. And when I think of you and the people in the organization that come and visit, that come and sat with me during surgery, what else can I ask for? I don't have a family. Here it is. This is my family right here. But I made a big one, and I owe it all to you guys. I owe it to you. And I want to thank you for that.
Nellie and Jose, what can you say, and Elizabeth? We love them. They have become part of our family. There are so many cases out there like theirs that people have turned their backs on because they're not the easy cases. They're not the cases that you can fix with a prosthetic, that you can fix with a few $1,000s and a few Band-Aids.
I don't think the American people can ever do too much for the American military because they put their lives on the line to provide us with the freedom that we enjoy every day, blessed to be Americans.
This is what I want America to know, and this is what I want everybody in this room to know tonight. You need to be there for these families. These are the hard cases that I don't want you to walk away from, that I don't want you to turn your back on.
We owe you. We owe you more than we can ever, ever, ever